right now you're gonna learn about one of the most unique and versatile hair care treatments from the world and around the world, which is interesting, and it's tweaked by nature. This is the first time ever the dentist, who you'll meet in just a second, has put together his 2 top-selling, most loved, most reviewed, most customer-picked items, and he's put them together in a today's special, and he didn't stop there. He actually supersized them. One of them, he actually doubled the size. The second one, he almost tripled the size. And this is important to realize if you're a Tweaked fan. This is the first, last, and only time for the entire year you're gonna be able to get this unique combination. Now, we're gonna get into one of the most remarkable stories you've heard about hair treatment in just a second, but I wanna also mention auto ship, because at this point, I am in on auto ship on this, because this value is unbelievable. And if you love Tweaked, get the auto ship as early as you can. You can control auto ship, but once you hear about the value, you learn about the story, you'll wanna be on auto ship so you're not without it, because it is truly that unique. Now, if you do not know the story, I wanna introduce you to the creator behind it. He travels the world finding some of the most unique ingredients to put in the Tweaked hair care line. And tonight we have in the Supersize both the hair mist and the cleansing hair treatment. Hello and welcome back.
Good to see
you. Oh my gosh, you really blew it out this time. He knows I'm so excited about this.
I'm even surprised at the price. It's crazy.
It's really, really good. So this is a $116 value, guys. And just to give you kind of an idea of what he did, just the mist alone is $56. Just the cleansing clear treatment or hair treatment alone is $60. You're getting both of these tonight for literally one day at $44.99. Now, I just want to give you an example, if you don't mind, Dennis.
And those sizes, like think of it, they're limited edition, so you're not going to see them again.
Ever.
Right.
So I want to show you this, because I think this is a great example of how really nuts good this is, okay? If you were to get the hair mist, usually it comes like this, and it's a 6-ounce size. Now, if you go to hsn.com right now, you can find it. It's sold out, but you can find it. And if you look at .com, you'll see it's $29 for 6 ounces. What you're getting tonight in just the mist, and by the way, it's unlike anything you've heard before, it's a crazy great product, is 16 ounces, almost triple the size. So if you start doing math on just the sold out mist, you're in on this configuration.
Oh, yeah, it's nuts.
It's great.
Yeah, like, and then you've got the treatment and the worldwide launch CocoNutty, we had it in the 8-ounce.
Yep, we sure did.
Which is right here. And we showed it, I think, twice.
Yeah.
The last time we were here, it flew out so fast, so I made a bucket. And,
we asked for a bucket.
And you can only find it here at HSN. You can't find it, and you won't find it at the queue. CocoNutty was made just for you guys. So today, take advantage of the bucket, and we can lock you in for 1 year.
And this is double the size as well.
Yeah,
so
and
huge.
$35 for the 8-ounce.
Yep.
You're getting 2. You do the math and you add in the mist. So who is it for? Absolutely everyone. All you need to do is decide, are you CocoNutty? or are
Probably,
you the original, which is the amber vanilla, and that scent has followed me since the Ojon days. God, that brings me back to 1999.
A huge successful line, right?
It's a huge cult following. The mist, same thing. So the cleansing hair treatment, I'm a true mama's boy. I'll try not to choke up, but basically, I retired after Ojon. I was done. So many factors why, and one of them was my mom, she ended up getting really ill. She's never asked me for anything in 50 years. She asked me to give her a hand because what she was going to go through was the worst. So instead of making a treatment, a shampoo, a conditioner, I made a cleansing treatment. So the big bucket, it replaces your treatment, your shampoo, your conditioner, detangler, shine enhancer, it does it all, reduces breakage by 94%. CocoNutty, 96%.
Wow.
We kicked it up a notch. I'm getting better at it.
You are. When 95, I said if my bank account ever went up 95%, I would 100% notice it. Imagine your hair staying on your head.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. So more hair stays where it's supposed to stay.
Yeah, so just figure it out. It's just a scent change, and you'll see all these beautiful ingredients, natural ingredients. Basically, when I was in Bali eating a breakfast bowl, a smoothie bowl, I thought, can I take the same ingredients that I'm eating? Because look, beauty is no different than how they say, you know, you are what you eat. It's the same thing for beauty. You are what you put onto you because it gets into you. I took, and that's why if you want to know what the aromas are, you'll see here, this is our amber vanilla, the signature scent. Basically, we have the coconut, the grape, we've got the Ojon, the goji berry, All these natural ingredients are infused into the product. That's how we get the coloring. That's how we get the aroma. So if you want to decide, you know, are you more into the vanillas, the honeys, the grapes? That's what's going to be in that amber vanilla or a CocoNutty, my new favorite all time. Oh, it just smells so divine. But quarry nuts, or canary nuts, sorry, that's from, you probably never heard of them before. No. They're in Bali, they're amazing. It's like a wild almond, banana, coconut, almond, oats, and honey. So the same ingredients, these good for you ingredients that you eat, they're going into your body, onto your skin. You know, I use it as the same principle. You are what you eat. Absolutely. No different. Same thing when it comes to beauty.
Absolutely. So let's talk about how unique the mist is very briefly too, because we got a lot to get into. But listen to this, the mist alone hydrates, conditions, protects from heat, refreshes your hair without washing. It's a detangler. It reduces hair breakage by 92%. Oh, yeah. It softens and it shines. That's just the mist. Yeah, hi, Gianni. Welcome.
It does it all.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
It's the most universal kit that I've ever put together. It is goof proof. If you've never used any of my products before, well, today's that lucky day because you're basically getting a deal of the century.
Yes.
You know, take it, and we never really do auto ship, right, especially on some of our new launches, because these ingredients, you know, like Dhatelo seed oil, a high elevation ingredient. For my mom, she was going through something pretty severe. I looked at plants that can actually survive the same thing with radiation, heat of the sun. If the plants can survive, because they mutate, they get stronger, they develop these defense mechanisms. So there's a cure for everything. Right. That's what I put into the product, and you can see with Midge, and that's using the original, so the amber vanilla, and it doesn't matter, you get the same result no matter which option you go with. Sure. It's more of a scent, the aroma, but you can see it doesn't weigh it down. That's one product. He's spraying the mist live so that you can see it doesn't weigh down hair. That mist, it infuses all these natural ingredients back into the hair. Your hair is porous, and we are clean beauty, which is so important because a mist is going to touch your skin as well. So I designed it to work on your face, your body.
Now, when do we use the mist?
It's universal. So basically, the cleansing hair treatment replaces your treatment, shampoo, conditioner. You only need to wash your hair once a week.
Wow.
I know that seems really hard to believe.
People are like, no, wait a minute, wait a minute.
No, but water is so damaging, and trust me, try this once and you'll see, because it's putting everything in balance, and that's how this works. You don't get a big lather. It's just done naturally. We're using soapberry nuts. We're using Kilea, which is soap bark tree extract. I'm using natural ingredients that have saponin. That's how we're cleansing hair. This treatment, you apply it on dry hair. You're only gonna use half a teaspoon to a quarter teaspoon, depending on hair length. Now, really long hair, like you're seeing, a teaspoon. Dry hair, you let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. It's going to absorb into the hair. It's white, you'll see it disappears because it goes into your hair. Your hair's like a sponge. Then you go into the shower and you get wet. So you don't wet your hair first because you're gonna dilute these precious ingredients. And then in the shower, you're going to reapply on the wet hair another teaspoon. Then you start splashing your hair with water, and that's how you get a frothy lather. Not a big lather. Some of you might not get much of a lather, but that's okay. Trust me, your hair is going to be perfectly cleansed, but strengthened. A 94% reduction in breakage. CocoNutty gets us a 96.
Wow.
The mist. You're going to use the mist. You can use it in the shower, even as your conditioner. You can use it as your detangler. You can put it on wet hair, dry hair. Just get it on your hair morning and night.
And also, if I use a lot of heated tools, use it as a protectant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, guys, how much do you spend just for one item that all it does is it's supposed to be a heat protectant when you're using all your curling irons and your flattening irons and your blow dryers? If you just got this today's special for that mist and it did one job, you would absolutely love it. But literally, it does about 10 more jobs than that.
Oh, it's pH balance.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So if you have color-treated hair.
It softens, it hydrates, it conditions, it's a heat protector, a detangler. It's going to help reduce the breakage. That's just the mist alone. Now, I got to give a quick update if you don't mind. All right, guys, here's what I'm going to say. There's many of you who absolutely love Tweak. We have sold hundreds of thousands of Tweak items here at HSN. If you're brand new, I do still want you to jump into auto ship, because the thing is, once you switch to using the tweaked products, as it gets down to that last little bit, you have that freak out moment, like, oh no, I've run out.
Take the
and
value.
With auto ship, grab the value. And here's why. we can never raise the price on auto ship. We are talking about $116 value at $44.99, and we've doubled, almost tripled the amount you get for the first and only time for the whole year.
Look,
it's crazy how you did this.
These are limited edition sizes. You won't see this configuration. I don't even know if I can bring the individuals back, just to give you a heads up. And this mist has been a customer top pick for 20 years. So if you want to know, does it work on every hair? It works on every, and I know because we've been around the world with it, on every single type of hair.
So
it will
thin,
never
fine, thick, curly, wavy, doesn't matter.
Bring it on. More damage, the better. I love damaged hair because I know what it did for my mom, and she was the ultimate test. Look, even what I had originally, I thought wasn't good enough. So I made everything myself for the love of my mom. I love her to death. And you know, when your mom comes to you and she's not well and asks you for something, for me, I do it.
And you actually didn't have to get back into this business.
No, look, I'm giving it away. I'm not the money. I could care less. I'm here, and I know we'll have the callers today as well. Yeah. Look, I'm here to help you. This is, I guess, my calling. Yeah. Some people can't find what they were meant to do. I was meant to do this, to help you, you know, live, I guess, a cleaner life as well. We're clean beauty. It was so important for me, and that's why this is the evolution of our brand. And this is a game changer. I'm using the same ingredients that you eat for breakfast, like banana. That's what's giving me the aroma when you get CocoNutty. It's literally, we're crushing bananas. Coconut, like the real deal.
So
like these treatments, they're not easy to make. They're made in small batches, but I couldn't make it any more natural for me anyways. These are my recipes. And to score, and people say, well, natural products, do they work? Hey, a 96% reduction in breakage, one application, 1 teaspoon. And by the way, you're getting 100 teaspoons, so that's 100 applications for short hair, 50 for long hair.
Wow. In
the bucket, the mist, 3,000 sprays.
Oh my
You
gosh.
only need 1 or 2 shots of it.
Wow.
And you will see a 92% reduction in breakage. Guys, a spray. A 92% reduction one time. An 87% improvement to the condition of dry, damaged, color-treated, bleached hair. Like, I've got
brittle,
4 clinical
frizzy.
studies, a 75% increase in hair shine. So not only do I know what it worked for mom and, you know, hundreds of thousands of people now around the world, but we're proven by science as well. So I've taken all these formulas and ingredients and gone to a lab to prove it.
And I want to explain that too. You have to understand, this is not me trying it and going, oh, I think my hair's shinier, I think my hair's thicker and fuller, and there's more of it staying on my head. This is literally scientifically and independently tested. So when you see those round buttons come up on the screen and you see the 94 and the 70 something and all that, that's scientifically proven to make the difference. And that's substantial. Like I said, if your bank account goes up 95%, you'd notice it. Well, imagine if 95% of the hairs are staying on your head as opposed to going down the drain, down the shower, or on your brush. Imagine what your hair would look like. Imagine if it's smoother and healthier and shinier. It has more moisture. It's hydrated.
Oh, you'll notice.
You guys, you'll notice in a big way.
Yeah, a 96% reduction in hair breakage with the CocoNutty. So basically, how does it happen? Look at your drain now. It happens in the shower, in the sink. Why? Water is so damaging. So as soon as you wet your hair, that hair gets weaker. It doesn't have the elasticity anymore. That's why you apply the product on before you go into the shower. You get it onto your dry hair, you wait 5 minutes, then you go into the shower, you get wet. Your hair's protected. It has the product that absorbs, and the more drier, the better, because the product gets into the core of your hair. It feeds the hair full, and if you have curly hair, unruly hair, trust me, the oils, the botanicals that we're using, it just loves dry, damaged hair. It goes to the core, it seals the cuticle, and it gives us a tremendous amount of natural shine. I don't have to infuse the hair with so much silicone. The spray, that's what you're going to use outside of the shower, morning and night. It has natural cleansers inside the mist. When my mom was in the hospital, that's the elevation that I did with the Ojon product. I took it further with this one by adding the natural cleansers, Dhatelo seed oil, high elevation ingredients. Again, these ingredients are not supposed to, these plants are not supposed to survive. They're at 17,000 feet. That sun is so fierce, the radiation. Right. So instead, these plants actually, they mutate and they get stronger. And what does that mean? We get to transpose that back into the hair and into the scalp. So it's not just about hair. The health of your scalp will improve as well. And you can see we're achieving volume without any hold. That's the magic. And when your hair is healthy, it's stronger. If it's stronger, it allows you to style and get more lift at the root area, and that's the magic.
All right, guys, I want to, again, repeat the value. If you're channel surfing, welcome to HSN. We're so excited that Dennis is here with his wildly successful tweaked line. If you're not happy with how your hair looks or feels, the health of your hair, I hope and encourage you'll try this tonight. Here's what he's put together, and this has never happened before. These are his 2 most successful items in the entire line. He has never done what he's done tonight. This is a first, and it's the only time he'll do it for the entire year. That's why the vast majority of you are jumping on the auto ship, because once you get the auto ship, we ship every 60 days. You can slow it down, you can cancel it, you can stop it if you want to, but you'll never get this price and this configuration again unless you sign up for auto ship today and today alone. So let's start with that Miracle Mist. You should really call it the Miracle Mist, to be honest with you. The mist does basically 10 different things. It's amazing. Hydrates, conditions, protects from heat, refreshes your hair without washing. So it's like, you know, if you get those dry shampoos, you don't need them. Use the mist. It's a detangler and reduces your hair breakage, softens and shines your hair. Normally it's 6 ounces. He has now gone to 16 ounces. This is normally $29 for 6 ounces. He's almost tripled it in this kit. So you can do the math. If I got rid of this, this is still an incredible value for $44.99. Now let's add this. Normally this is going to be 8 ounces, and of course this is that amazing hair cleansing treatment. There's nothing else like it out there. He's doubled the size of this. He literally is now giving you a tub that everyone asked for. You're getting that. Both of these is over $116 value by themselves, or if you put it together, that's what you're getting tonight. Now remember, you have 2 different styles you can get. You can get the amber, which is beautiful. It's such a sensuous, gorgeous smell. They're both lovely, and that's the amber vanilla, or you get the CocoNutty, and that's exclusive to HSN, and that's the most popular right now. But you cannot get this deal after the day is over.
And again,
it's so much
that's
fun.
how you get the natural color. It's using the natural ingredients from the banana, the coconut.
It looks great.
Yeah, don't eat it,
delicious.
But you're gonna want to. But basically, this is our new scent, our new aroma. We call it a beauty bowl. This is what you're going to use. So this is a cleansing hair treatment. You only have to dip your finger in, and you're getting the power of nature. So you're getting all of these plus probably another 40 other natural ingredients that will now infuse into the hair, into the scalp. With the CocoNutty, you've got yellow coconut, which is actually found only in Bali. They're actually higher in minerals, potassium, fantastic with the electrolytes as well. These are the ingredients that you want touching your body, your hair. Close to over 60% of what you put onto you absorbs into your body. So even with your hair, we tend to forget, we go to sleep. Women go to sleep, they remove their makeup, right? But then you leave your hair, so you're leaving hairsprays or different types of products that don't have a lot of naturals in it that aren't good for you. So this will reset you. You use the cleansing treatment once a week. It replaces your shampoo, conditioner, treatment, all of that. So you don't have to use a shampoo with it. It is your shampoo. There is nothing else like it on the planet. And trust me, you'll only have to wash your hair once a week.
And then use the mist in between, right?
Yeah, so then when you rinse that out, you're done. One product did it all. It cleansed, it treated. You'll see a reduction in breakage. Yeah, a huge reduction in breakage.
Just think, and all the steps. Yeah, I don't have time to do 20 steps in the morning.
You're saving water as well, saving time, saving money. We've been brainwashed. We think we have to have a massive head of lather to cleanse hair. Trust me, those are the chemicals. Chemicals, we don't need them. We need to get rid of them. Right. Nature has a solution for everything. This is it. When it comes to treating your hair and scalp, that was my gift to my mom. I knew that she was going to get into some trouble, so I needed to help her with it. 82 years old, and she didn't go through it once. She went through it twice. So it got tested, not once, but twice. Then we did all the clinical studies, and we've been around the world with it now. But this is the launch of the buckets. You've never seen them before. And CocoNutty, brand new scent. You can only find it here at HSN, and trust me, it's so hard for us to keep it in stock.
And by the way, it's outselling Amber 3-to-1.
Oh, wow.
So if you want the CocoNutty, absolutely 100% reserve it tonight. Also, we have so many of you are getting the auto ship. It totally makes sense. You're getting the biggest configuration Dennis has ever done at the lowest price. It blows away anything we've ever offered before. And with the auto ship, the price can't go up, but you can cancel it. You can control auto ship. It's very easy. But if I were at home, and trust me, I'm getting auto ship tonight because we've never had a value that equates to what you've done.
Well, no, after today, if you want CocoNutty, when we come back, it'll be the 8 ounce at $35.
That's right.
And the mist, again, full size,
6
and that'll be at $29.
And that's 6 ounces,
yeah,
not
that's
16.
And that's 6 ounces, and that's 8 ounces on the cleansing treatment. So we've never put together a configurate. Look, I don't know when I'm coming back, so I need you. I wanted to set you up with massive sizes, the biggest that we make, so that way, and locking in auto delivery, you are golden.
Yes.
And trust me, once you try it, and if you've never tried the cleansing hair treatment, you'll be hooked as soon as it touches your hair, because it is made to resurrect. It's made to basically take dry, damaged hair and fix it. You can see with Marissa, 3 minutes, it goes into the hair. That's when you add the water. And I know it sounds weird, but trust me, you gotta try it.
Start dry.
Yeah, you start
3
dry,
minutes,
get
add
wet,
water.
and a splash of water. So with that, the more you splash, the more lather you get.
Okay.
So if you don't see a lot of froth, and it's not even lather, I like calling it froth because it's so different. Just keep splashing the water,
look at her.
and it activates it. This is the old school way of cleansing hair. This is going back to, like, think of it. You know, I don't know who did it, but they basically took these natural ingredients and said, okay, we're gonna make a synthetic version of shampoo. Then we have to make a conditioner because the shampoo is just causing havoc because it's all chemicals.
Isn't that crazy?
But before that, these villages that I was visiting, my #1 question was, what do you use to cleanse your hair? And I was shocked that they just grind up. There's like soap bark extract. You know, I'm not gonna name off all of them because everybody will start stealing all my ideas, but basically you can get natural lather, but yeah, you don't get a massive head of lather, but it cleanses the hair perfectly. Nature planted it there for a reason, and that's what I'm bringing back to you, but the setback is, I can't make a lot of it because it's straight, like it's all done by hand. These buckets are filled by hand. There's no machinery that can make this stuff in massive quantities. And I gotta tell you too, last time I saw you, we were talking about it, and he says, this is gonna be so hard for me to do. Like it took months and months and mons and months to get to tonight's show. We're using real, like bananas,
the real
oats,
stuff.
goji berry.
Look, you got broccoli.
You know, we're not just saying, oh,
a little aloe here too, huh?
Yeah, it's the real deal, from broccoli to honey, and the honey we're using is, are you wrecking my display?
I'm totally wrecking it. I don't even know what it was. I picked the aloe up before it fell. It's a lid.
But this is what you want touching your body. And these days, we need to be careful on what we put onto us because it gets into you.
Oh yeah, and I've got to remind you too, remember, when you're getting this, you're getting both of these. These are both core items. The mist is unbelievable. In fact, I was talking to Shannon Smith. She goes, what's the today's special? I go, it's tweaked. She goes, what is it? I go, oh, you're going to get the hair treatment and the mist. She goes, the mist?
Oh yeah.
She goes, and Shannon Smith, who's another host, she's all in ordering auto ship. So Shannon, hi girl, I know you're online getting this right now. But with the hair treatment, we've doubled the size. It went from 8 ounce to 16 ounce. That's now the new bucket. In the mist, you'll spend $29 to get a 6 ounce. Customer pick, totally sold out right now in a 6 ounce.
And by the way, just so you know the smell of it, so if you're an Ojon fan, remember the orange mist that we had? Well, guess what? It smells the same.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. On the amber. So here on the mist, just FYI, is you're gonna get the mist. It's almost triple the size, and it's $29 just for 6 ounces. He went to 16 ounces. You can easily do the math. Just for the mist alone, it is worth getting this today's special. But the fact you're getting them both together.
Yeah, and look at Midge's hair. So look, that is
Midge, your hair looks gorgeous.
Corn
oh
silk
my gosh. Hair. It feels beautiful. It just feels amazing.
And it doesn't weigh it down. There is no hold. Like throughout the hour, we'll bring in the hairsprays coming up. You'll see the hair responds better because her hair is healthy now. One application, I promise you will see not a little difference. You'll see a huge difference.
Yeah, you don't need 30 days to try it.
No, my mom
know right
didn't
away.
have 30 days. That's why I first went to a lab and they thought I had 2 heads when I said, look, I want to make a treatment that can cleanse at the same time. They're like, well, why don't you just do a treatment? And I've been there, got that already. So I created my own lab and I made everything myself. It took me 120, 130 renditions to get it right.
Wow.
And it's right. And to give you an idea, the amber vanilla, which is the core, which is our original, a 94% reduction. CocoNutty, one of my new creations, I got it to 96%.
That's remarkable.
And those numbers, trust me, like even 1% higher, it's not easy to achieve because we're at that level of, you know, we're only talking about a couple hairs.
Right, at that point.
That are breaking, you know, so that is a huge, and not after 30 days, it's one application, and look at the color shift. You know, again, we're adding no weight to the hair. That's how we know it treats the hair, but it also gives the hair vitality and the shine. And that mist, you can see it, it's so micro, and you're getting 3,000 sprays. It's our Supersize. Trust me, you're not gonna see that very often. And those prices that you see when you add the kit to 116, that's based on the Supersize being a regular item.
Right.
That is not, in my opinion, not the true value. The true value is the fact that one 8-ounce jar is $35.
So 2, which it equates to, is 70.
Which is in just this bucket.
And let's help you out on the mist. And the mist, it's almost 3 times. That's $106 in just the mist alone. That's why the auto ship is not so crazy. Like, I'm telling you, even if you've never used his products before, please trust both of us at this point and get that auto ship. Once you get it the first time, if you don't love it, you can cancel it, it's fine. But literally more than half the quantity, almost 2,000 gone now, is in auto ship alone. You girls who use it and love it, I know you're grabbing the auto ship. But if you are new and you're like, I don't know, should I do it? Absolutely, because you can cancel it. We make it very easy. Now, Terry is a big fan from Florida, and she wants to say hi.
Hey,
Terry, you're on with the gang. Welcome. Meet Dennis.
Hi, guys. Hi, Dennis.
Hey.
Bless you, my child. I love it. I've been using Tweak ever since there was a set for the hair. The pod, the big thing for the hair, and the spray and the mist. I've been doing auto ship with that until they was canceled. Then I went for the other one that had for the shampoo with the Ojan oil.
Got it.
Plus I have your scrub. I mean, you name it.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have it all.
What do you love about it, Terry?
Oh my gosh, my hair is so different and it's thick. I lost all my hair at one time with my medicine, but anyways,
gotcha.
When it came back, it came extremely fine. My doctor used to say, you have baby hair, and I said, yep, and it came out thinner than ever. So anyways, and I was trying to see anything that would help me, but I didn't want all those chemicals in my hair and in my head. So when you came on with that, the first time I saw you on HSN, I said, that's it. He's mine.
Oh,
so
how
I've been
wonderful.
ordering it ever since. But I have a question, or not a question, a question. Can I borrow Johnny Jersey?
You can have them.
We'll send him to you. Free shipping.
I've been trying to get rid of him for so long.
He just keeps coming back. We just don't know what.
Please, I need him.
She needs you. She needs you.
Hair.
We all do, actually. Well, Terry, thank you for joining us, sweetie. It was great chatting with you. We appreciate you sharing your story with us, too. All right, update. If you want the Nutty Cocoa, grab that one. It is outselling the traditional, but everybody gets the same exact mist. The mist is that same beautiful original scent. And remember, you just got to go over this again.
Eventually, we'll make one in
But this
CocoNutty.
one's okay.
But
It's
yeah,
fabulous.
but this is the home run. Again, this goes back to my Ojan days. #1 selling product I ever created back in the day. And it's the same thing today. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I actually took it to another level. And back in the day, I can't say what the number was, but I can tell you we scored a 92% now in reduction and breakage. Guys, just using the mist.
Just on the mist.
So it's goof proof. You wake up in the morning, you spray it into your hair, on dry hair, a 92% reduction in breakage. So you don't have to go wash your hair again.
That's remarkable to
That's
me.
why I'm saying if you get this kit, doesn't matter what flavor you go with, you will see an instant reduction in breakage. You have enough in here to last you a very long time and to share with the whole family. The mist, you spray it morning and spray it before you go to bed, because when you get into REM sleep, that's when your body, even your hair, gets repaired the best. This is what you want to sleep with.
That's awesome. Okay, so again, remember, you're getting the mist. We've almost tripled the size of the mist. Normally, it's $29 for 6 ounces. For, what are we doing? The whole price, $44. Typically, it would cost you almost $106 to buy this in this size if you bought these all separately.
Right.
He's doubled the cleansing treatment, doubled it. So it went from 8 ounces to 16 ounces.
So
that by itself is a $70 value.
So this is the normal
This is normal.
sizes,
Here, I'll turn
so
it. I'll do it. I'll match you.
35, 29.
29.
Yes, so almost 3 of these inside there and exactly 2 of these inside
here. So it's a humongous value. That's the long and short of it,
when
right?
you see me
If
come
you're
back,
bad at math,
this is what I'm going to be bringing
it'll go
you.
back to the regular size. And guess what?
A lot of people
Customer
get
pick,
confused.
customer
the
pick.
bucket. Well, he's going to come back with the bucket.
Right.
No.
This is one and
The bucket
done.
takes up so much ingredient.
Right.
We'll do it once or twice a year, max once in the today's special value, and that is today.
Yeah.
So and that's why for us to offer the auto delivery, that just doesn't happen that often, but on this one, I wanted to take it really special today, and
Right.
I know that what happened the last time, you guys went CocoNutty, or Nutty for
I remember when you
CocoNutty.
launched it.
It was gone so fast, so we thought, okay, we weren't gonna do a bucket for another year or so.
Right.
We put in a bucket, and we brought it today as a Today Special, so really take advantage, and you are, because it's outselling the original. So
Yes,
it
you're
will
loving the
sell out.
CocoNutty, yeah.
I know what we have.
And again, just remember, the actual hair treatment, which is the cleansing hair treatment, that's a 5-in-1. You don't need 5 bottles sitting on the side of your bathroom or
No.
your shower. It's all in one.
Well, and that's like a 10-in-1, the Revitalizing.
Oh yeah, the
mist.
10-in-1.
It's an everything spray.
It is everything spray. It's
Yeah.
softened. Listen, I love this. I wrote it down to get it right. It hydrates and conditions. It protects from heat. So if you always use heat protectant before you curl your hair or straighten it, you don't need it anymore.
Right.
It's going to refresh your hair without washing. It's detangler. It softens. It shines. And this
It also
mist
cleanses. It cleanses too. You'll go a week without re-washing your hair.
And it reduces your hair breakage by 92%. That's just the mist, and it's almost triple the size, double the size on the cleansing treatment. This is crazy good, kids. I'm so excited to do this tonight with Dennis because I knew it was going to be a huge hit, and indeed you're loving it. By the way, how would you like to only have to pay $24.99 for our Today Special?
Wow.
Wouldn't that be amazing, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's how you do it. You grab do this. Just, if you're not a card member, you get our Today's Special for under $25 because when you open up your HSN card and you make that first purchase, you immediately save $20 on it. So if you'd like to pick it up, we've got it now for you. Just stay right there and check out hsn.com. And I've lost all my stuff. I don't know what you guys did with it. So we've got more coming up. By the way, we have back for the first time a